Hey, welcome back to Divinity Gems. I'm here getting ready to do your June 25th through July 1st readings. This is for my Gemini, Libra, Aquarius air signs. Hello. Did my pre-shuffles, doing final shuffles. Have a full moon coming sometime this week as well. I put the wrong date out, but there is a full moon, so check with your astrologers for the full moon coming up this week. Definitely see where it is in your chart. So it's about ending the new cycles. Okay, air signs. Let's do one more final shuffle and let's pull our 9-card spread. See what energy we got going on from June 25th through July 1st. Okay. Bottom of the deck was the Vision Quest card. So we're about to get some spirit coming our way. It's going to come around and change something. Belief system pattern, something we're holding on to. See what area that's going to fall out to for the air signs. First card out was the Ten of Water. Fulfillment. Wishes we've made are coming true. Something that you've been wishing for. Trying to bring into your life. Hoping and wishing and praying. It's about to come together for us. I'm feeling like when that Ten of Water is waterfalls and rainbows, when the Ten of Water comes out, it is a fulfillment of something we've been trying to get, something that we've been wishing for. So whatever area of that in your life that falls into, what have you been waiting on? A job, new money, new love, all of that stuff is about to become a fulfillment, a wish fulfillment for you. Not without loss. Sometimes to get to the good stuff, we have to let go of the bad stuff, and we're going to take a loss in some area emotionally, it seems to me, with the Five of Water. But it's going to be all good. It's going to be all good because we have a fulfillment coming in behind this loss. There's a reason for this loss. It's not a loss just to bring us pain and hurt. It is a loss so that you can get to your fulfillment. And if you see, there's 3 bows there. There's 5 in total. There's 3 that are going to be lost, but there's 2 that's going to remain strong. So those 2 are the ones that are going to matter. Those are the ones that are being part of the creation of this fulfillment that you are asking for in whatever area you're asking for. Got grandfather and grandmother come out. When I see both of these major arcanas out, it is about changing our thinking over to a more mature state of mind. So grandmother and grandfather, old and wise in their years of their wisdom and their know-how to let you know how to get it done, the best way to get it done. They've been around, seen it all, done it all. This type of energy we're going to have to embody as air signs this week to get to that wish fulfillment. It's just about having the wisdom to sit back and let it play out sometimes without reacting all the time. It really is going to that mature place inside of ourselves completely. I mean, complete maturity. Sometimes we won't hold on in our petty ways. It's very easy to do. When we're waiting on something, when we're wishing for something, it's just want to act like a little kid sometimes. It's telling us put that little kid energy up for us. It's time for some grown people stuff. Grandmother and grandfather are out together on wish fulfillment. After we take that loss, maybe we're trying to have it all and we're trying to hold it all. You want the wish fulfilled, but you don't want to take the loss on whatever it's asking us to get rid of or to release. It's asking us to release something in order to move forward. And I know with this vision quest, there's always something to change, something to release, something that you have to let go of, a belief system, something you were holding on to mentally or physically is coming to be released in a positive way so that we can move forward, so that we can go higher, so that we can get wiser in our decision making, so that it returns the best results to us, which is our fulfillment, exactly what it is we've asked for. Clarity comes out next behind that mother and grandmother and grandfather energy. So we're going to know exactly why we have to let go of what it is we have to let go of. We're going to know exactly why this situation has to go the way it has to go in order for us to get to that happiness, that fulfillment. This is what it's all about at the end of the day. Whatever we ask for, whatever we want in our life, whatever's going to make us happy. So clarity is coming on whichever way we have to take this loss. It's going to be a loss in some kind of way. But it's going to be a loss that's actually, when you're looking at it with this type of energy, you're going to see it was in your best interest. All right. The life force card is out with the Two of Water, which is love. This is about that life force, just going after the passions and the desires that we feel naturally, and that those are okay to go after those natural desires and passions that we have. When we just want to just go be wild and free. That's what he looks like on this card. He's going to get it. He's going to be wild and free. But we're also desiring a deeper love connection. Yeah, we want this wild and free passion and love, but lust, I should say. But this is more about the love part. We want the soulmate type of connection. We want to connect with someone on a deeper level with the Two of Water love type of energy. We want to really have somebody that understands us, that we understand them and they understand us. That's about souls touching. It's about a soulmate type of connection versus just the lust and the passion. So maybe we are asking for a combination of both inside of this waterfalls and rainbows. But we're going to have to take a loss on maybe we are single and free and having fun and we got a lot of suitors and just running off this lust for life and this passion, but we want some more settled down type of energy. Well, we're gonna have to take a loss on some of those people that we have fun with. Gonna have to take a loss on those people in order to get to this type of love. If we're being mature and wise, if we're growing and evolving, we know that to get this type of energy while we're in this type of energy is a little bit difficult. So if you want to find somebody or you're looking for somebody in your wish fulfillment that brings both to the table, maybe they do have a deeper connection, but they still have a zest and a love for life. That's what we're looking for. Then we have to know what needs to come out of our life in order to make that possible, or even have ourselves become available for this type of love, this type of soulmate connection that we're looking for. Can be on the go all the time if you want to get to know somebody on this deep level and make this type of deep connection. This type of deep connection takes a little bit of work. Okay. Next card out was the Daughter of Air, and the last card out was the Mother of Air. Both of them just have the know-how and the intuition inside of them to know who they are and listen to their own inner voice. The daughter is more so just starting out to learn, and she's listening. That's why her eyes are closed. She's listening and she's hearing, and she's still trying to learn and figure out who she is, but she is definitely on the right path to her own freedom. While she is holding that feather in her hand, she's on the path to her own freedom and figuring out who she is and knowing what she wants. The Mother of Air already knows who she is. She's got a knowing in her. She knows herself completely on the inside out. There's a determination in her eyes about what she knows about herself. You don't need to tell her anything. She got it. She got it. She's always been listening to that bird up there, and she's got the feathers in her head because the wisdom is already in the mother. Already in the mother. The daughter's still learning, but she's getting there. The mother already has the know-how. So we're embodying both of those energies this week. Quite possibly just knowing what it is that we want in situations like these. What kind of love do I want? The clarity on that, and just making definitely with that grandmother, grandfather energy, wiser decisions for ourselves about what it is that we want. Not based on, oh, I like him and he fine and she fine. It's based on a different type of what I need that would make me better out of the other person. If I'm going to enter a relationship, the other person has to have qualities inside of them that will make me better as a person. I got one clarifier out. I'm going to get another one out for our air signs the week of June 25th through the 1st of July. Let's keep these. See what this is about. That was the first clarifier out. Doubt. So it's just about knowing that we asked for something. If we were clear on what we wanted and knowing who we are, We knew exactly why we asked for what we asked for and why that's something we want in our life. We wished for it, right? We wished for it. So why do you have a doubt? Maybe when it comes to those times where we have to take those losses, then we're like, oh, was this such a good idea? Maybe I don't need that, or maybe I should just wait for that. No, be very clear on what you want. Remember, we're embodying this grandfather, grandmother energy going into this week. We're going to have an assured feeling of our steps. So you're embodying this mature energy. In maturity, we make a decision. We know what we want. Let's just use the love senses out. We want a deeper soulmate type of connection. Yes, I like passion and lust for life. I don't want it to be boring, but I want a soulmate type of connection. Well, if we receive clarity, because that's usually what happens, even if we have to go into some type of hermit mode and find balance again and figure it out, we receive clarity on it, then we can't doubt. We can't doubt. We have to know that what we asked for, if you're a good person and you deserve it, is coming, because that's what you knowingly put your energy on, and that's what you asked for. Inside card came out. All these fell together for the clarifiers. Inside card came out, which lets me know about the clarity. You've already received clarity that you're going to get this wish fulfilled that you asked for in whatever way. Whatever way you asked for wish fulfillment, it was the first card out for this week. It is coming. Because you wished for it. It's coming. So just have the insight and the clarity once you have it. And like I said, this energy here, grandmother, grandfather, wise, mature, greatest decision for us. Then throw the doubts out. There is no need for doubt at that moment. Joy popped out next. It's coming with your wish fulfillment. We're going to have waterfalls and rainbows. Okay, joy is coming from whatever you wish. Why would you wish for something bad? Obviously you wish for something good. So you have to understand that that goodness is about to take place without doubts, without fears, because if you made this based on a mature decision, something that you needed in your life that you were lacking, quite possibly love, a deeper love connection, it is coming. And knowing yourself. Maybe you wanted to be a stronger person. If you're not this person already, but it's looking to me like you're already this person. And it's just asking you to go here with your maturity and your decision making. But to me, it looks like you're already this person. This is the air reading, and this is the mother and the daughter of air. So you have a high, what am I trying to say? A high view of yourself. You have how you think of yourself. You view yourself very highly. That's what I'm trying to say. You know who you are pretty much on a spiritual level. If you don't fully know who you are, you're almost there. You're getting to know who you are with the daughter. With the mother, you know exactly who you are as an air sign, which is just high mental clarity. High mental clarity. That's why those birds are in both pictures. High mental, listening to your intuition, the voice of reason in there. You do that very well naturally as an air sign. But if you're feeling the doubt about this loss, quite possibly, let's let you know it's about to be victorious. It's about to return you joy and fulfillment. Clarifier out next was the Son of Earth. And this is just about him. He planted some seeds. He went and gathered all that fruit and stuff. And now he's ready to pass on the joy of sharing all his rewards with others. This is about the wish fulfillment coming in to me. This is it coming true. This is about you making your wishes and your dreams come true. You dreamed it because you want it to happen. And now it's saying, go and gather it because it's happening. And you're going to receive a lot of joy from that. That falls in line with that joy card to me too. Completion is out next. That is out with that loss card to me. That 5 of water loss, the loss, whatever you're going to have to take in order to get to this joy, something that is not bringing you joy is about to come to completion. That's a good thing. That's never a bad thing. So there's no need for doubts and insecurities on this type of situation. Let it come to completion and let that be a loss to you, because you know the purpose of this loss. You already have insight and clarity on why that has to go. That has to go. And all your wisdom and all your good judgment now, maturity and understanding that you have as the grandmother and grandfather energy, you're going to get your wish fulfillment. And the last card out was the security card, which goes, of course, along with the doubt and what needs to be let go of. And with this security card, it's about just knowing where your real, true security comes from. It does not come from money or outside sources, though those things can make us feel more secure. Your security comes from knowing who you are on the inside as that mother of air energy. Knowing yourself really makes you a secure person on the inside out. And that is where your security must come from. Can't come from material things. Can't come from the validation of a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife. Your security comes from your inside of knowing who you are and loving who you are. All right. I think that's pretty self-explanatory, because this is a wish fulfillment. We know exactly what we wish for, air signs. You know exactly what it is you were trying to bring about into your life. I know definitely that's more going along with Gemini, Libra energy, and quite possibly it's work related or home related with Aquarius energy. But in either instance, it is a wish fulfillment. It would be something or whatever situation that you immediately directly asked for improvement on and joy on. So if you were wishing for a new job, if you were wishing for new love, a new home that you were supposed to move to, or just things to get better in general, there it is. There's that Ace of Earth. Lets me know it is something that you held very dearly to yourself, and you've been wanting this for a long time. It's not new. Something that you may have possibly never gotten quite right in your life. When I see the golden ear of corn, as I call the Ace of Earth, it's something that's not new. It's something older that you've been holding on to, that you've been wanting, wishing, always may have wanted your whole life, and just, I don't know who told you you couldn't have it, but for some reason you decided that wasn't for you, or you made different type of decisions, not coming with grandfather, grandmother type of energy. You made it with maybe a more immature type of energy, impulsive type of nature of just doing. You thought it out. Daughter and mother of air. You thought it out clearly. You know exactly who you are. You know exactly what you want, and you made a wish. You made a wish about something. It's about to come back. It's about to bring you joy. This is an ace. This is an ace. It's going to turn out very well. It's going to turn out very well. I mean, you're going to want to share it with others. It's going to come out so good. The situation is going to play out so well. It's going to play out very well. That Ace of Earth lets me know. And then you had spirit on your side from the beginning of the reading. It lets me know whatever this is, air sign. Last card out I'm going to need to pull is Endurance, which is 7 of fire, which is also a spiritual number. This is a gift to you from the universe. That's how it looks to me. A wish that you asked for that's supposed to be fulfilled. It's supposed to return you joy. It is your Ace of Earth. This is the fulfillment of something just long waited for, something that you planned a long time ago. You've always been like, wish I could just get this one to come on. Like, I want it to grow here. This is what I need in my life. It's about to come back to fulfillment, joyful fulfillment, joy. That's beautiful, air sign. That's really beautiful. And there's no greater feeling really than just knowing who you are and having that mental clarity. There is nothing better for an air sign than having this type of mental clarity of knowing who you are, what you want, and how to get it. That's the greatest feeling right there. I know how to get it. Especially when it's love-based. If it's love-based, come on now. You got lust and passion and a soulmate connection. Don't get any better in love than that either. You put these doubts and insecurities away put them away. Take that loss, because that loss is not a loss when I really look at it. It's something that you need to let go of. I'm not even going to look at it as a loss. I'm going to look at it as what took you so long to get rid of that, because you could have had this wish fulfillment. So the doubt, go ahead. You don't need that anymore. Security comes from that mother of air, knowing who you are. You're going to get the things that you're supposed to get, the abundance you ask for, the money that you ask for, the material things that we ask for. Those things come to us. But knowing yourself on the inside out, that's priceless. That's priceless. Those are the things that are going to bring you joy and fulfillment. Air sign coming up this week. Looking forward to it. I hope that resonated with you. If not, book a personal reading with me, www.divinitygems33.com. Till next time.